I'm gonna repeat some jokes that were gold, but my mic wasn't working. I hate repeating jokes. I have to think of a new one. So I haven't made any videos lately, and that's because I want to tell you my entire life story. That's not true, but I do need to give you context for why I'm making this channel. Various things that have happened so that you can really just put yourself in the place of a mentally disabled person. So I've got some tremendous actresses and actors. There's this one Austrian lady. She is so convincing that when we were talking, for 4 minutes, she had me absolutely convinced that she wasn't interested in me. And that requires damn good acting. So I'm doing that. I'm putting together some scenes from my life so that you can understand why I'm here, why I no longer want to die, things like that, why I'm discovering things about me and my relationship. Speaking of, so I've got this friend, Michael. So Michael said to me a couple weeks ago, Eris, I know so much about you, but I don't know anything about me, so what are we even doing here? Why are we even friends? Oh, damn. So I did what I should do. I saw him, and I was like, hey, bro, how's the new job going? Threw away that note card. He answered, said, hey, bro, what's going on with the lady? But that's not actually the first thing I said, because I actually couldn't read that note card. So I said, hey, bro, what's going on with the rabies? He didn't understand. I asked to go to the bathroom real quick, looked at the note card a little bit more closely, came back, asked him about the ladies. He said, yeah, it's cool, it's cool. After that, I had run out of questions. So I was like, hey man, why don't you just tell me about your life? And he goes, no man, you're not supposed to just say, raconte-moi ta vie. It's supposed to just happen organically, okay? And now my mouth organs, and tell me about your life. And he goes, no, not like that, man, it's just supposed to be. What does that mean? How does it just happen that you start telling me about yourself? Do the winds whisper to us, hey, Eris and Michael, it's Michael's turn. Hey, Eris, tell Michael that story about the banana. Hey, Michael, that reminds you of that story about the transsexual. I don't know whether that's part of my weakness, but the winds don't say shit to me, except for it's cold or get a jacket. So the question is here, do autistic people, or people like me, whatever I am, do they not care about you? There's some people in your life who maybe only talk about themselves. And some of those people are just assholes who don't give a shit about you. And some of those people might have Asperger's though. I don't think that you can judge based on their question asking whether they are interested. And in fact, I certainly don't think that Asperger's people are less interested in your life than neurotypical people are. I just think that you guys know this script of how to give and take conversationally. But I know how to give and take in other ways, right? What did it sound like I was saying? That's good. If it's funny.
It sounds like oral sex.
Oh, yeah. Say it, Michelle.
No. I feel like he gives good head. Okay. Okay, take that out. Get the camera out!
But no, sometimes I forget to ask you about the problems that you're having that I don't know that you're having because you never fucking told me. If you have a problem, I got you, bro. That's the honest to God truth. The point of a lot of my videos is going to be, think about whether you have any reason to judge people the way that you're judging them. Is there actual evidence, or is it just circumstantial in a sense? As in, he said that he's smart, so I'm sure that he thinks he's the smartest person in the whole wide world. Nah. Anyway, so we had this big argument. He was saying that some guy was really cool, and then he asked me what I thought about him, and I was like, I mean, I don't dislike him, but I'm not a big fan. He doesn't really seem to have anything to offer me. Of course, the guy probably does, right? But just, I can't spend 3 hours trying to dig it out of him, trying to get him comfortable enough to offer me something.
I mean, it sounds off-putting. I don't hear people verbalize what they find value in a relation, or why they find value in a relationship.
And so when somebody does verbalize it, what does that make you think?
Obviously, your relationships are mostly based on what other people can offer you, but you don't want to think of it that way, I don't know. So it just sounds weird. It sounds weird. This is something that's true, but you don't say it out loud.
He goes, well, that's your problem, that it's always about you. I walked out. But maybe he's right. As in, maybe I think about the value that they can offer me. Not immediate, right? But just that we have this reciprocal support system. But maybe what I need to consider more is how is a person valuable to the world? No, but then I give them grant money. I don't have to be their friend. I don't know. So anyway, that's that. I just wanted to throw this video up real quick. Also have my Zomper. No, what's it called? Romper. Why did I use a Z?
Because it's from Zara.
Oh, it's from Zara. That's right. Oh, I like that. I've got my Zomper here. Boom, blam, pow. Baby girl, is it recording?
Yeah.
Great.
Wait. Is it supposed? No. Is it like this? Like number? Is it supposed to like count down?
Yeah.
Shit.
Ah, you're funny. You're so funny.
I'm so funny.
You're so funny.